Hello, welcome to this awesome forecast video where I'm going to show you how you can create a link to another spreadsheet to bring data into your forecast file. To start, what I've done is I've created a separate spreadsheet just with some months and some data, and I'm going to link my awesome forecast to this data. So to start, navigate to the assumptions page. Scroll to the bottom where you will find a section called Link Assistant. Enter the data into the yellow sections that it's asking for. So firstly, what is the file name? It's important to get the file extension correct. Mine's an XLSX file, but it could be an XLSM file if it contains macros. Secondly, enter the sheet where the data is stored. So if I go back to my source file, you can see my data is on sheet 1. Next, enter the cell address that you want to pick up your first piece of data from. So I've entered C5, and C5 is the reference for January for sales 1. You'll notice that the file directory path picks up automatically, and the directory it picks up is exactly where your awesome forecast file is stored. Now it's important that your source file is stored in exactly the same location, otherwise the link won't work. Once you have put it in the same location, you're ready to go. Click this button here called Get Link, and then simply copy the file address to where you want to link to. So I'm going to link on my sales page to this cell here, and I'm going to paste in that link from the Link Assistant. Once you've done that, double click on the file that you've just pasted in and go to the end and press return. That will bring up a dialog box asking you where your file is stored. Just click on your source file, it should just pop up automatically. So that's where my source file is, and it's on sheet 1. And there you go, my awesome forecast now is linked to that external file. Now I'm going to copy that file, that formula over for the rest of the year. And by doing that, you can see that I have now linked all of those months on that line to my external file. Now if on your external file you change the data because you've had a different reiteration or had an adjustment to make, then it's easy to update Awesome Forecast. So I'm just going to change my source data here, so it's now got different values, noting that the last value is 54. I'm just going to save that file. Now all we need to do on Awesome Forecast is go to the Assumptions page, scroll to the top, and click this button, Refresh File Links, and that refreshes the whole of your Awesome Forecast on every page, and I'll ask you just to double click on the source sheet. Now that's done, just navigate back to the page where you had the link. This is where I had it on mine, Sales Analysis 1, and you can see that the data has now been updated for the new values, the last data being 54 as we saw just a moment ago. Thank you for watching.